Hello and welcome to the video. Today we are going to discuss churns or terminations, and we will dig into the behaviors that may impact terminations so that we can better impact our studio. Let's dive in. By the end of the video, we will be able to explain the behaviors, both for members and our internal behaviors that create this KPI, and then we'll be able to start asking questions about the KPI. Okay, let's jump into behaviors. As always, we have our members' behaviors and our internal team's behaviors. So let's take a look at our members' behaviors first. There's many things that may happen that are out of our control. If someone moves or relocates, if a job situation changes, if a medical situation changes, all those things may happen to a member and it may be out of our control. But let's take a look at the member behaviors that are within our, at least eyesight, and a little bit control. Generally speaking, members who attend classes consistently and have and utilize their OTB during workouts are more likely to have longevity in their membership. And our folks that don't attend classes consistently and either don't have or don't use their OTB, they are less likely to have longevity in their membership. And we know that just for the purposes of this training, that membership generally can be in the pre 120 days, so those first 4 months, and then after that first 4 months. So we can keep an eye and consider whether folks are attending consistently, get that utilization up, understand OTB, and handle all of that. Now let's take a look at our internal team's behaviors. We definitely want to make sure that we're matching the right membership to the right person. We want to make sure that in the first days of their membership, we're making those follow-up calls, text messages, communications, whatever we need. Pre-booking classes is definitely going to be important here. And how we outreach to our underutilized members becomes essential in these moments. And of course, any community that happens on either side of the glass or during outings, when we're out of the building, that is a huge essential part of the OTF tradition that we have. And retention conversations that uncover and solve real concerns and needs. And don't just wait to have retention conversations until it's too late. Have these conversations on an ongoing basis. From the moment they have their membership, make sure that OTF is matching their needs. And as we're working through KPIs, we always want to think critically. What is our goal? Our goal for attrition is to be under 5%. We always want to consider the most important aspect, which is the behaviors. So what behaviors, both through our members and internal behaviors, help create these KPIs? Because those are our controllables. And then consider what other KPIs relate to this. Our attrition is kind of the end of the line KPI. So everything that comes before that in some way may lead up to that churn, termination, attrition KPI. Always remember that the behaviors are our controllables. So make sure that that's how we are engaging most with these KPIs. Okay, let's wrap up. So let's keep an eye on our termination reasons. These can help us understand the reality of what's happening with our members and in our studios. And that can lead us to drive better internal behaviors for better results. And as always, lock in on the behaviors that you can control to positively impact terminations or churn. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.